This is Tabletop Tavern, a little demo that has been evolving since the first time that I look at it. So we're going to see here a lot of the things that this thing is going to give us and what it wants to be. So let's begin here with a little bit of things that I have seen right now just by loading up this, and I just stumble upon collection. And here we have apparently a lot of items that are going to be appearing on the campaign, something like that. We have gear, potions. Look at this one. It's going to give you what these items are going to do. But the most interesting thing is that we have here the factions. The Iron Legion. You can see, you can click each of those and you're going to see the beautiful low poly models here. They are using this type of art in which you see the polygons of the 3D models, which I think it's looking amazing. We have here warriors such as this one. This is a shield and sword warrior. We have archers and stuff. Also, it's going to give you the stats of all of these cards in the same style as Total War. You see here that we see different others. These are perhaps the ones that I haven't unlocked or stuff like that. I'm not sure what is the criteria to unlock them, but it's pretty nice to have them here. We have this one. This is the Sanguine card. We can see there are a lot of undead and dark knights, werewolves as well. Look at this one. There's a werewolf here. Pretty interesting. So how cool is this that is using this low poly style, right? We have the Sakura Dynasty, the Japanese style type of faction with rockets as well. We see the Deepstone Hold. These are dwarves. Look at this dwarf with a shield. What is this? A big dwarf? I cannot see it because it's a huge goat, something like that. You cannot zoom out. The Dracosaur Brood. Wow, look at this. We have dragons here. How beautiful. Oh, we have a T-Rex and also we have a Triceratops. How amazing is this? What else do we have? Look at this Balrog-like creature. That's more like a lizard man, something like that. And wow, this is looking fantastic. Look at this faction. Okay, let's return and let's go to the new campaign. Here we can choose the only leader that we can choose, by the way. If you try to change hero, you're not going to be able... Oh yes, I just forgot that they have a roadmap. And here you can see that each certain amount of time they are going to be doing a community choose faction. I think that this was chosen very recently, I'm not sure. Chosen faction, the Dracosaur Brood and the Dwarves. I remember that the first time that I tried this, I wasn't able to choose this one. And then you have, for 60,000, I think that this is the amount of wish lists or stuff. For 60,000, community chose a faction. Then we have spellcasting, mage units, and also multiplayer. Fantastic. Possible factions, the Infestation, which they don't really say anything. They are just random names. The Olympian Phalanx, and this one looks like a Greek faction. Revenants of Anubis, like something like Egyptian or something like that. So let's go to new campaign. So if you're liking this, don't forget to subscribe and share the video, guys. It is going to help me a lot. So Sir Edric Valenwood, that's the guy. Again, we cannot choose anything else. Treasury signature unit. The most powerful unit, I believe, and are these knights. Here you see all of the stats. We see the melee attack, melee defense, weapon strength, speed, leadership, armor, and charge bonuses. They are stalwart, immune to terror. They are armored, mitigates a portion of the damage, of course, armor piercing, and unstoppable. Units heal 25% after each chapter. Now, take note, this is taking a lot of inspiration from Total War. So this is like a very Warhammer stuff here. Faction, we have, this is the faction effects. I'm not sure if you're going to have a map or something like the style of Total War. I don't think so. We're going to see that when we hit play. We're going to see start campaign. We're going to see a kind of a map, but I don't think there is going to be like countries or very well-defined world map, so to speak. Hero effects, the old guard, this and that, and take back or lands. All units gain two charge bonus. Difficulty, here you can choose in between difficulties. You cannot do that on the little demo that we have here. And here we can see all of the stats of the standard deployed, I think, deployed units. Here we can choose this one, the Gnomish armor. Units gain +4 melee defense. Let's choose that. You can unlock another items here. It costs 2, it says. Okay. This is the type of map that I was talking about. You can zoom out and you can move the camera like this with the mid-scroll button of your mouse. And you see that you are like in a tavern. That's why it is called Tavern Tabletop. This reminds me of the looks of RuneScape, you know, something like that. For those that know that. And here we have the map. This is like the world map, something like that, but it's just different areas that you can choose. You have stuff like battles and small little places like Raven hosts. Let me see here. You have question marks all over the place. So you choose here. You have this thing that is +1 interest at turn end. You have Skirmish. It's telling you here. If it's a skull, you have a skirmish, a battle. If you have a book, it is, let me find a book here. This one, if you have a book, is an event. This parchment is a shop. The castle is a town. This one here, I think the town is where you can recruit troops or something. Treasure. The treasure, here you have it. The chest is a treasure, and the question mark is the sensitivity of this thing is. Let me go to let's see if we can have sensitivity here. That'll be here. Resolution. No sensitivity. So the sensitivity of the camera is very, very high. Okay, so let's continue here. Let's go for Cedric. And we have more slots here. Open. Empty gear slots. Obtain a gear item to gain a passive bonus. Earn interest per 5 max. Okay, so let's begin. So you go and you choose which battle you want, and we're going to face this faction here. You can auto resolve. You see down here. The moment I go here, it's going to show you what is going to be the damage from this battle. But I'm going to fight it. It's just showing us. It's exactly the same thing as you see with Total War. So it resembles a lot to the remastered Total War, something like that, because it has the arcs of fire like this. Especially if we're talking about range units or stuff. We have a minimap here. We have pause. We have very, very slow motion play and fast in here. Good. You can see also, if I go up, we are still in the same tavern. And here we see our opponent, and here we see ourselves. This is pretty much the main character that we saw at the beginning. You can click here to start the battle. You can see clear skies and stuff like that. You can, let me go to the battlefield, and you can see a lot of interesting stuff here. Everything is like in low poly. trees and stuff, everything like that. So here we have the field pikemen. Field pikemen have the halt squad. So we give the order to halt, which is backspace, pretty much the same thing as Total War. Withdraw, which is U, save formation, and also guard mode. If you don't want guard mode, you just unclick that. Then we have the archers over here. Interesting. We cannot double click as in Total War and go straight to them. But here we have the archers. You can see it's a Total War unit in low poly. Then we have here the Levy Swordsman with shields and another Levy Swordsman here. Okay, so let's get on with the situation here. All of them are common, I think. Range infantry, melee infantry. So pretty much Total War. Okay, let's move these guys here. You can do it same as you do in Total War. Let's see if we can attack all together. I'm going to cover this area because these are, let me pause here. These are feral hounds. Okay.
At your service.
Trying to attack us here, but I'm going to block them. Another thing is that don't expect the same polish that you get in a good Total War. This thing, even though this is it has fire at will, of course, I'm not going to take out this, and it also has the melee mode. So the only thing that is going to change is the arc of fire. Here, with the arrows, we still have the sword. It doesn't change. Got to shoot here.
No problem.
Okay, there we go. So we charge here. We charge here and here. Now we're going to move over here. We don't have fast movement. I noticed. I just noticed that. We don't have fast. By that I mean running fast is not possible. Okay, let us pause and see what is happening here very quickly. Oh, here we have all of these creatures. They don't have any textures, by the way. Pretty interesting. Look at this, how these guys fight. Very, very cartoonish. This is the thing. It's very cartoonish. So if you don't like cartoonish thing, funny enough, you can press K the same way as you do in Total War, and you're going to hide the HUD. Amazing. So here we see this battle here. So there we go. Here we have the undead levies. These are called the gravestone imps. I think that they are like this because they are like gargoyles. Okay, here we have the gravestone imps and another gravestone imp in here, but these are death rattle spears. Death rattle spears, I think they are more powerful than this. I'm not sure, 24, just by a slight amount. Okay, so let's just put these archers here. We're right now in slow motion. That's it.
Let's do this.
Let's see, we got river trout and lamb sauce. Conscript survivors. We could conscript those feral hounds or plus 20% unit health. So these are the options at the end of the battle, at the end of the skirmish, whatever. You got to ransom the captives and you gain this thing. And you have also this conscripted survivors post-battle are granted full health. Lamp souls create a signature unit for your hero. Loot the battlefield. Let's do ransom captives. And let's continue. We didn't gain anything else. So you see the small figurine here. The movement of the camera here is terrible. It's terrible, terrible. Let me try to do it here. So we have the figurine here. Okay, now the two ways that we have is another skirmish, and then we have this place. This is an event. Let's go here. Good, so the gathering of chieftains. So we have in a gathering here, and they say attend as one of them. A new unit. Okay. If we success, new unit. Decline the invitation. Flex your authority. New unit and gold. And bribe the chieftains with 5 using this. Let's bribe the chieftains. And we got a 9. What is that? Did we gain something? Modify with gold. How much gold do we have? Let's modify it. Insufficient gold. Okay, let's do it. This is going to be a success. You attend the gathering and offer payment. The coins glint in the firelight. That's the good thing about having coin. Recruit unit, lance, neck, greatsword. There we go. Continue. Great. Now we can go to here. Send unknown. The Raven host. A town. Let's go to the town. Can fight them or enter the town. Let us enter the town. Recruit units here. So they are like cards or something, so we can choose this one. Interesting that you could either fight the garrison or recruit. Okay, you cannot go back. That's another thing that you have to take into account. So we're going to, if we go here, we can still have the Iron Legion here. Let's go here. That's shop.
How can I help you?
We don't have anything, so we continue here. Could either go for the Iron Legion or this one here. I think I'm going to go here. Great, again. Auto resolve. Let's do it like this. And let's take the loot. Now take a look. We have range units gain plus 25 bonus. We can sell it. What is this? 5. We have advanced. This is the last one, right? This is the boss fight. Okay, so let's continue into the unknown here. A battle. Let's auto resolve again. Ravensay is going to give you. It's a rare. You need to gain 20 accuracy or rewind potion. Rerolls the last dice roll. Rerolls the last dice roll. And I can sell the things as well. Let's go here. Wow, this is a very, very big fight. I think we're going to enter the town and recruit some troops. Let me grab this one. Good thing it is that this is free, I believe. Let's go here. Gear drop or turn away or hand off. Let's do this one. Oh, I can't. Okay, sacrifice. Let's see. Cannot modify it. And just accept. Acquire gear. Okay. No space for gear. Are you kidding me? Live without the gear, so because we don't have this, obtain a gear item to gain a passive bonus. We just wasted that thing. Let's go here. I'm going to grab all of these. Again, I don't have, I'm going to sell this, so I'm going to grab this. This is doubles loot from sacking towns. Okay. Burn them all. What is this? You come across a village that has been ravaged by terrible plague. Burn them all. Failure. Minus 10% unit health. Okay. So these are just random events, you know.
How can I help you?
Let's see, what do you have here? Horses. Good.
Goodbye.
And now the battle here. Let's go. What is this? Large units have their speed reduced by 50% and receive no charge bonus. Never mind. Let's fight the battle. I want my horses here.
As you say.
These are melee in here. Wait, these guys have range? They throw axes? Okay. And the Landsknechts are this one. These are the other new ones, including the calf. They have Sveinhander. I think that's the name of the sword.
Nothing I can't handle. As you say. As you wish. It will be done.
You cannot do the waypoints as well.
Will do. Lead me.
Not run, not waypoints.
Victory will be ours. Gladly. A good day to die. We will crush them. Taste my steel. Ready, Commander. Let's do this. At your service. Certainly. No problem.
I don't really know what's the use of these. It's because it's swamp. It's because it's a swamp, so it reduces the mobility of the troops.
Let's do this. Let's give him hell.
There you go.
I will the order. Let's do this.
Squad is broken. Let them run. No, I don't want. I want to follow them. I have to do that. Okay. So it's like a simple Total War style. Let's get this. No room for gear. Ah, yeah. Should have known. Go here. Auto resolve. Ah, we won, but we lost the cavalry. There we go. Now let's go here. Company stumbles upon a crumbled chapel. Let's do... You need health, gold. Let's do gold. Yeah, that was a good one. Excellent. Can I buy something here? Okay. We have 2 towns. The Green Tide and Telindor Forest. Enter the town. Recruit units. I want this. These are like elves or something. And yeah, finally we have the final battle. Okay, fight the battle. Let's see what we get here. These are the new guys. These are called the Star Striders, like melee cavalry, elves. They speak their own language as well. Weird camera movement, right? Let's bring these guys here.
Ready for action. At your service.
More archers. We have... These are the javelin throwers.
Taste my steel.
Wait a second, what is this thing? They look pretty powerful. Bloodsworn knights. I have this. I will bring these guys over here.
Affirmative. Awaiting directive.
Don't worry.
At your service.
Oh god, I need to destroy these huge big creatures over there.
Never surrender. Awaiting directive. Absolutely.
I think I can do it. Let's just bring these guys here.
My steel. We will crush them.
Gonna try to hit the giants over here.
Gladly. We will crush them. We require assistance. Taste my steel. Victory will be ours.
Okay, I need to concentrate fire there. Come on. Destroy the big guys.
Taste my steel. We will crush them. A good day to die. Let's give him hell. Let the pain and ready for war. Taste my steel. Let's do this. Get me out of here. As you wish. At your service.
So I think I can do it.
The pain and suffering now. Ready for war.
So if you know how to play Total War, this is going to be very easy. It's not difficult at all. You cannot follow the routing troops, by the way. And terrain has something like an impact on your movement. There you go. Now these werewolves are running away. Good. It's fun, but for me it is just something that it's a cheap Total War, you know. So let's see. I'm not going to grab this one, but I could grab this one, conscript necrotic chimera. Why not? Now, my question is, are we going to go to another map or something? Yeah, we have the second act here. Okay, Act 2. Let's follow here the second act. So we have this 3. I'm going to zoom in for our character. Do we have it here? It's just on the battles. Fantastic. Now, we see right now... What is that? Yeah, we have snow. Look at this. This is pure ice. Okay, so let's select... If we go here, we can go to 2 battles, which is not bad. How can I get This is a legendary melee monstrous. This is a monster. And here we have another one with another battle. This one is an event. And afterwards we have the Raven host. So I'm going to go here. That's the first one. We have the this is based on the theme of the level is snow, so we are in the north, something like that. We have Thrall Levies, Driftwood Skirmishers, which are range, and more Thrall Levies. They're pretty standard melee infantry. So let's go ahead and let's see. Okay, let's bring. What is this? Do we have a chest here? Books. Now I think we can go here. Can we? Yeah, it's so amazing. Oh, look at that. An elephant. And we cannot go further here. So we have the beer barrels over here. Look at that guy. That's an orc. Couple of orc. This guy is on the chair. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, let's go here. So let's take the archers here. We have more archers. And these are the strong units. These are the cav. And the monsters are this. So we have two monsters. Two big monsters. Necrotic Chimerae. Look at these guys. Good. Oh, why? Why is this? I need the cav here. Yeah, I'm going to shoot at these guys. Concentrate fire in here. Yeah, so we just destroy these guys over here. I think the cav, I will need the cav here. Take both of this here. And bring these guys here. So we have just one. Oh no, two of those and are separated. Let's charge against these guys over here. Let's finish these guys. Okay. There we go. Concentrate fire here. And we start shooting at these guys. There we go. That's it. Hold shift to add multiple units to your selection. Good to know. Oh, we lost the big trolls here. We need this. I'll grab this. You need health. Rest army. Oh, we completed the demo. Good. So you can go and wishlist it. There's a Twitter, X for this, Discord, and that's it. Pretty nice, pretty good. Let's see what I got here. We have the Northern Looters. This is going to describe the item. This is the other item that we managed to obtain. We have the Raven's Eye. Yeah, it's an actual eye. Potions. Also, we have the Rewind Potions, which rerolls. We have the Iron Legion, more troops. The troops that you find on your road, on your adventure, are going to appear here. These are the Black Eagle Halberdiers. Then we have the Raven Host. It's for the Nordic faction. Telindor Forest, the elves. Every card that you find, it is going to appear here. Here we have this one. This is actually active in our troops, but you cannot zoom in and zoom out. That's weird. Okay, so yeah, let's finish this thing by saying that this is like a Total War. It's very similar. It has a lot of similarities with Total War. The fact that you have that map, it's more like a roguelike Total War or something like that, I believe. You have RPG elements as well. I think that they are very very popular right now. All of these stuff that mixing Total War with RPG elements. And you have a fantastical setting here. You have also, they treat the units like cards. The sounds are very good. There's a lot still to work with this, because there are no zooming on the small figurines. They look nice. I think that low poly figurines is a very good choice of design. But yeah, I think that that's pretty much to say about Tabletop Tavern. Yeah. So hopefully you like it. This was Victor. See you in the next one.